this is what it looks like. This is the lip liner part. And this is the lipstick part. I did use this yesterday, and you know, it's matte, but what I loved about it is it wasn't like a dry, flaky, you know, those kind of like, I don't know what it's called, like how you kind of like feel like fibers or lint. It doesn't, this matte doesn't leave that type of residue at all. So let's apply the lip liner. And that's the tree. That's the tree that the birds all land on, and I love it. It's just like, it's welcome spring, and it's really practicing mindfulness and just appreciating nature and taking 1 minute, and I think that's good for your mental health. So let me apply the lip liner, and I do full transparency, I've never had any lip injections. These are just my natural lip fullness. This is just, I think I want to do and once again, in regards to the subject of transparency, blah blah, you know, it's like, because you know, some of us, we like to get up like really close and show how the application, the end result of some type of makeup product, with the intention or with the end results of people saying, God, your lips look good. But what we fail to do is to acknowledge the doctor, the talented doctor that gave us that look. You know, so when you're applying something, you could at least say, yeah, I had my lips done by so-and-so locally, and if you like it, definitely recommend. I'm such a villain. I don't have veneers. Once again, I can't afford veneers. I'm a single household. I have to pay for rent, and this is a 1 bedroom, and it costs me $2,000 a month to keep this roof over my head, and that includes, you know, water, sewer, trash, and my rent. And that doesn't, we're not even talking about my phone bill, my groceries, my utilities, etc. So in regards to my teeth, and in regards to my teeth, what I do is I make this mouth guard. It's a mouth guard that I make at home, and I think this is what athletes use. And I found the mold at I buy the mold at Walmart. I just have an upper mold, and what I do use is just baking soda. It's just baking soda. I apply it to my upper teeth, and I just use basic baking soda, and I apply it onto my teeth, and then I do slip these on. I slip these on and keep them on, you know, for like 30 minutes. These are also great. Doing these form-fitting molds at home are also great if you do the pen my teeth are just extremely sensitive to anything other than that new Lumino whitening pen, the one that's all natural. It's in that blue color. God, that pen is so good. Just no teeth sensitivity at all. And when I did have that, I would apply that and then put this over it for 30 minutes. So I'll probably do a video or a vlog on how I do this mold at home, and I'll do a lower mold because I already have an upper. Continuing with beauty products, you know I have a Scentbird subscription, and last month's Scentbird subscription was Versace's Bright Crystal. Now my favorite perfumes are Chanel No. 5 and Versace's Crystal Noir. I love those. I love Crystal Noir because it has this like deep notes, deep and sensual notes to it. But I did put this on in my queue, and this is what I got. But my daughter loves this, so I did give this to her. And these have notes of peony, yuzu, pomegranate, lotus, and musk. And I will share the note card I think everyone's pretty much aware of Versace's Bright Crystal, the scent. And I know Scentbird has been around a while. I was subscribed to Scentbird years ago when I was living in San Diego, and then I stopped and then I resumed again. I'm just so happy. I love the variety of like luxury scents that I get, and I love that it just comes in these portable purse-size vials. And you guys, I can't even finish. So I now have like, I think 3 or 4, and I still have February's coming. Comes in this sachet, and then satchel, and then it does come in an atomizer. I gave that to my daughter, and then it gets shipped in these vials, in these tubers. I love that they come in these vials. They're so aesthetically pleasing. They look pretty, and they're still full. I still have a lot of perfume in them. Remember, there's the Versace Bright Crystal that I gave my daughter, so that's 4 perfumes, and then I still have my February Crystal Noir coming. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 perfumes, and I love it. I love that they are, I don't have like a huge bottle that's being stagnant on my dresser for a year or 2 years. I love that I have the versatility of a variety of perfumes in smaller amounts, and $16. These size of luxury perfumes, they go for about $30 in most beauty supply stores. So $16 is a really good price, and these make, well, a Scentbird subscription makes such a great gift option. You don't have to go for a whole year. You could do like a 3-month subscription, a 6-month subscription at $16 a month. So what I have here is Dolce & Gabbana's Pour Femme. I have Versace's Dylan Blue Pour Femme. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue. I have Versace's Bright Crystal, which I gave to my daughter, and I have Versace's Crystal Noir that I'll be receiving in February.